everybody, Ken Krushke here again. So of course yesterday in the mail my 1930 Underwood Portable typewriter showed up. And I thought, now all I've done is taken it out of its case, which was really cool. It has the original handle still attached, and I'm like, okay, this is good. So if you guys get one, there's a million of them out there. To open the case, that slides over like that. And then, so I dismounted her from the base, and the first guy to do that in 80 years, that's always a good feeling. Everything smells like, that old musty car smell. If you're into restoring cars or anything, you know the smell. But where these feet sat, which I got a piece of the original, whatever it was, rubber washer, and that had actually clogged up in this body underneath, and it was just not allowing the A key touch down all the way. So of course I haven't cleaned anything yet. It's still dirty as hell in here, but that was in there. Somehow it was stopping the A key from going down, so it was kind of answered itself when I pulled that out. Nothing's labeled on it, of course, so I'm going to run through some things quick in case you get one of these yourself. That's your margin release there. This on top of it pushes down. It's not a pull type thing. This is a pull type thing, which is your flatten, don't allow paper to go down and do allow paper to go down and back there. That's the back one here. But this pushing down is your carriage slide release there. So you push it down. It's got paper fingers, 1930. Carriage shift. So for margin release, you hit that button. So if there's the bell. So if I'm close enough, there's how you release your margin. Now it gives you your couple more spaces. You got these covers for on the ribbon spool covers. You gotta just be careful on how they go on. There's there we go. There's a groove. If you put it on backwards, you'll actually pinch the ribbon, not allowing the ribbon to move any, which is kind of what happened in this case when it came. You got your selector here. If you're in the middle, you're in stencil. So this side is where your ribbon wind it a little. So that's making this side move. If I push it forward and I turn it, I make this side move. But it's a push-pull thing, not just the stay-in-place thing. Interesting little features. For your line spacing, so this is on 2 right now. If I push, there's a metal handle thing under here. I hope you can see it right there. So that is your line spacer. Pull it up, you got one click, down, 2 clicks, click, 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 click. So 1 or 2. There was no half space or 3 or anything. It was just 1 or 2. Pretty simple. But I got it for $34. I got it for $34 and some change, on eBay. I fell in my lap, had to buy it. Yeah, maybe it's an addiction, whatever, but that movie California Typewriter is coming out soon, and if you haven't watched that trailer, I suggest you do too. Tom Hanks, he says he's got like 250 in his collection, so I don't feel too bad. But where I'm going with this is, for $34 I got something that I'm going to clean up, fix, learn, the whole bit. I mean, even the felt, the factory didn't cut that felt right for where the letters lay, so that's been under the ribbon spool all them years, binding it up. That needs to be just trimmed. But it's part of that learning your machine thing, hands-on experience, you'll know it in the end. Why pay $200? Oh, this feature here, this is your carriage lock. You might think that it's, there we go. So when that's in, of course nothing's gonna move. That's your carriage lock. You just got to figure out where it is and what it does. But it's just, when the guy for this ad was writing up, he was saying nothing moves, yada, yada, yada. He was in stencil position. The ribbon was pinched. I don't know if the carriage lock was on or not, but I figured that out. So I got it for a heck of a steal. But I've gotten that kind of steal on all my typewriters, and I suggest you don't spend $250 on somebody's typewriter because you'll not know anything about it. You'll not have had the hands-on experience. You don't know that they gummed and taped together. But if you get something that's been attached to a board for 80 years and you don't mind getting your hands dirty, you know, you come out with something that's killer in the end. You know, I've had my hands in all these, and yes, I'm still making adjustments to this day on them, but I know my typewriters, and I know my projectors too. You know, same thing with them. It hasn't been just grab and go. It's been open them up, oil them, clean them. Heck, the videos, you know, I'd never spliced an 8mm tape till I got into them, let alone 16 or Super 8. And books, you throw the bookmark in them. You don't just read them all at once. So, yeah, it's a whole nother thing. And I'm just saying, save something. Don't let the key choppers get them. Learn your typewriter. You know, if you do a YouTube video, you'll get people sending you little nicks saying, you know, use my music. You know, fine, okay. L. Lectress' song "Be Free." I played it here. But you know, these people, everybody comments to you, and it's all in fun. So. Good day, everybody. Yeah, I'm on a little vacation from work, so I'm maybe making more videos or something, but, you know, we CNAs do get vacation time too, so have a good one, everybody. Take care.